In the landscape of American football, the quarterback position is often glamorized as the pinnacle of athletic prowess and leadership. Jalen Hurts' journey from a high school prospect to an NFL player exemplifies these qualities, marked by resilience, adaptability, and sheer talent. His path is a testament to the relentless pursuit of excellence and the steadfast ability to overcome adversity. Hurts' narrative begins in Channelview, Texas, with the influence of his father, a high school football coach, instilled in him the values of discipline and hard work from a young age. Jalen's high school career at Channelview High School was nothing short of stellar. He quickly made a name for himself, showcasing an arm strength and football IQ that surpassed his peers. By his senior year, Hurts has thrown for over 2,000 yards, rushed for nearly 1,500, and had a combined 42 touchdowns. His dual threat capability as a quarterback made him a formidable force on the field and quickly caught the attention of several college scouts. However, Jalen's journey was not without its challenges. Despite his impressive high school stats, he was not the most highly touted recruit. Rated only as a 4-star prospect by ESPN, Hurts committed to the University of Alabama, a powerhouse in the college football scene, where competition for his starting quarterback position was fierce. Jalen's tenacity was on full display as he earned a starting spot as a true freshman, an achievement rarely seen in the ranks of college football's elite programs. In his freshman year, he led the Crimson Tide to a national championship appearance, and although they fell short, Hurts made his mark. The following year, Jalen led Alabama back to the national championship. But in a twist of fate, he was benched at halftime for Tua Tagovailoa, who would lead the team to victory. For many players, this could have been a breaking point, but Hurts' response was indicative of his character. He chose to stay with Alabama for his junior year, even as he lost his starting job to Tua. He spent the year improving his skills and waited for his opportunity, which came once again in the 2018 SEC Championship game. Tua was injured and Hurts was called upon to lead the team to a comeback victory, securing his legend among Alabama fans. His college journey took another turn as he transferred to the University of Oklahoma for his final year of eligibility. It was a move that required humility and courage, traits that Hurts had in abundance. At Oklahoma, he flourished, throwing for over 3,800 yards, rushing for over 1,300, and accounting for 53 touchdowns. His performance earned him a runner-up finish for the Heisman Trophy, and more importantly, it put him in squarely the sights of the NFL scouts. The Philadelphia Eagles selected Jalen Hurts in the second round of the 2020 draft, and many saw this as a controversial pick as the Eagles had committed to the then starting quarterback Carson Wentz. Hurts' rookie season was a time of learning and growth, and once again, he showed his mettle when called upon to replace an underperforming Wentz. As the 2021 season approached, Hurts was named the starter and the young quarterback had come full circle, facing the same challenge he had at Alabama to prove that he was the right choice for the team's future. The 2021 NFL season was a noteworthy chapter in the career of Jalen Hurts, quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles and now a full-time starter. It started off with a solid performance against the Atlanta Falcons, where Hurts led his team to a convincing 32-6 victory. He showcased his skills by throwing for 3 touchdowns and securing an impressive passer rating of 126.4. This game set a promising tone for Hurts' season. However, not all was smooth sailing. In a challenging Week 12 game against the New York Giants, Hurts faced a setback with an ankle injury, forcing him to miss the following game against the New York Jets. And despite his absence, the Eagles managed to secure a 33-18 win with backup quarterback Gardner Minshew stepping in. Hurts' return post-injury was a positive moment for the team. He came back after a bye week for a Week 15 match against Washington, contributing to a 27-17 victory. The season continued with highs and lows. Hurts played a key role in leading the Eagles to a playoff spot, achieving a crucial win against the Washington football team in Week 17. This victory, combined with wins by the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers, solidified their position. Hurts' ability to lead his team led to a recognition as a 2021 Pro Bowler NFC alternative. In terms of statistics, Hurts ended the season with 3,144 passing yards, 16 passing touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. He also notched up 139 carries for 784 rushing yards and 10 rushing touchdowns. He led all quarterbacks in rushing yards and touchdowns for that season. Going into the playoffs, the first challenge was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hurts threw for 258 yards and a touchdown. However, he saw the game slip away as he also fumbled once and threw 2 interceptions, contributing to a 31-15 defeat. Despite the up and downs, Hurts' 2021 season was marked with significant growth and memorable moments, especially with someone that was selected only in the second round. Jalen's 2022 season started off just as hot coming off his sophomore year in the league. He kicked off the season with a stellar performance, completing 22 of his 35 passes for a whopping 340 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 24-8 victory, and it just kept getting better. Hurts concluded the season with a remarkable 14-1 starting record, tying a franchise best. He amassed 35 total touchdowns, 22 passing, 13 rushing, with only 6 interceptions, and a 101.5 quarterback rating. His exceptional play earned him his first career Pro Bowl selection and second-team All-Pro honors, and on January 25th of 2023, Hurts was named one of the 5 finalists for the MVP award. The playoffs showcased Hurts' leadership and skills once again. Remember, this guy is only 25 years of age, yet in January of 2023, he led the Eagles to a dominant 38-7 victory over the New York Giants in the divisional round, and this marked his first playoff victory. He followed that up with another dominant victory over the San Francisco 49ers, and that led to the Super Bowl face-off against the Kansas City Chiefs. And in the Super Bowl, Hurts delivered again. An unforgettable performance, throwing for 304 yards, a touchdown, and rushing for 70 yards, and scoring 3 rushing touchdowns, setting the record for a quarterback in Super Bowl history. Despite his valiant efforts and scoring a record-tying 20 points, a fumble return for a touchdown and unsuccessful Hail Mary attempt in the final moments led to a narrow loss to the Chiefs, 38-35. Jalen Hurts is rapidly solidifying his legacy as a potential Hall of Fame quarterback, defying critics and elevating his career trajectory to an astonishing pace. Despite being only in his 3rd NFL season, Hurts has already established himself as a cornerstone of the Philadelphia Eagles, with many envisioning him as a franchise-leading force for the next decade. His impact now extends beyond mere statistics and thrilling plays. He has revitalized the Eagles, breathing new life into a team that perennially harbors championship dreams. His presence on the field has not only rekindled the team's competitive spirit, but has also reasserted their relevance in the high-stakes world of professional football. Thanks for joining us on this journey around Jalen Hurts and his rise in the NFL. Comment below with what you think about this star and where you see his career in the near future. That's all for today, and we'll see you next time on Sport Trending.